And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Master88. Let's playing Final Fantasy IV Advance. So as you can see, we're on the world map. Oh, just a couple of things. I checked the audio in the last video. It's all in sync, so it should be good. I'm sorry about the quality of the voiceover. It's a bit crackly, it seems, and that's just the quality of my onboard mic, I'm afraid. I hope you can forgive that, and I hope it's not too bad for you. Maybe I'm just being overcritical, I don't know. But I look forward certainly to getting a new headset. I miss having a headset. Right, let's have a wander around the town of Baron, shall we? Who are you? What do you say? Wait, come here. You wish to go to Mist Valley? You must head to the cavern northwest of Baron. There you go, what about you with the hood and the beard? The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. You say to a dark knight. That door's locked. What's in here? Who are you? Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? He's been confrontational lately, and he doesn't listen to me anymore. He's been arguing a lot with some of the townspeople, too, because they're always bad-mouthing the king and the soldiers. Oh, so this is Sid's house. Sid. Oh, I did it. I built a new engine. Zzz. Well done, Sid. Keep up the good work. So that must be Sid's daughter, the daughter who was going to kill him. Doesn't look like she could do much harm. Nothing down the well. Who's this lady? I sense that something bad will happen if the mist is attacked. Beware the mist! Alright. So we've got to beware of the mist. Oh, and the weapon shop is locked. That's not good. This place is open. Who's this? It's Rose's mother. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Okay, scary old lady. Da-da-da. What's up here? Small boy. What do you want? Can't stop thinking about Dark Knights. They're cool, and by cool I mean totally sweet. Are they now? What? We've got a dancing lady. She's dancing for us. She's jumping all over the place. What are you doing? Why did you do that? Okay, I don't see the purpose in doing that, but who's this? That building over yonder on the west side leads to an old waterway that goes all the way to the castle. But I reckon it's always locked, so that's not very useful. Although that probably is useful later, and I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of castle break-in. This is just an item shop. What items do they have for sale? Potion, Phoenix Down, Gold Needle, Maiden's Kiss, Eye Drops, Antidote, Pent, Glycol Green, and that's it. Right, so what are we equipped with then? There's Kain the Dragoon and Cecil the Dark Knight. Kain has an iron shield, a spear, an iron helm, iron armor, and iron gloves. And Cecil has dark sword, dark shield, dark helm, dark armor, and dark gloves. So how you see him at night, I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Right, let's go and see what enemies are around here, shall we? Da-da-da. Wandering around on the world map. Oh, some floating eyeballs. If you remember, they attacked us when we were on board the ship. And I believe Cecil used his red fang. Quite why, when he could have just attacked them and they'd have given him 18 gil and 42 EXP, I don't know. And some eye drops. Good. Always useful. I think this is a chocobo forest. Goblins, standard Final Fantasy beginning enemies. Let's take out those goblins. Some more EXP. Is this a chocobo forest? Yes, it is. Say quack, say quack, say quack, say quack, say quack. Oh, no, we just caught a chocobo. We just caught a white chocobo. Oh, it restored our MP. I don't want to giddy up. I want them to say queer. It's not fair. Our both are supposed to say queer. Right, any more enemies about? Anything at all? Oh, some hell divers. That's a strange name, considering they just look like birds of prey to me. And another floating eyeball. And some more EXP. Come on, I just want to get their levels up a little bit. Come on. Give me something good. Oh, not some goblins. They're rubbish. Let's kill these goblins with their funny big penis noses and their curved blades. It's northwest I wanted to head, wasn't it? To get to Mist. Oh, look at the lovely waterfall. Let's go and explore that waterfall, shall we? See what we can see around there. Some more EXP, EXP. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you their special moves. Oh, we got ambushed. That's not good. Means we're about to actually get hurt. So, Kain is a dragoon, so that means he can use the jump ability, which is where he will jump in the air. And there we go. And then come back down on the enemy, like so. Because Cecil is a dark knight, he has the dark ability, which means that he can use his HP to do a special attack that damages all enemies. So it costs HP, but it damages all. Does pretty decent damage as well. So that's good. And I think that's everywhere explored now. Oh, there's a new enemy, a sword rat. Doesn't look much like a sword or a rat. In fact, it looks more like a spike hedgehog. But then I'm assuming spike hedgehog would have been too long to fit all the characters in, so they just called it a sword rat, and Cecil gained a level. That's good. Sorry. I must stop singing the prologue tune. And I believe this is the path to Mist. Yep, the Mist Cave. It looks all foggy and misty, not surprisingly. And there should be some new enemies in here to... Oh, no, that's just goblins and sword rats. Brilliant. Right, come on, take them out, Kain and Cecil. I like the way he swings a spear, as if that's actually going to do anything. That's what you were supposed to thrust with a spear. More goblins. Take these out fairly quickly. Take him out. I like his dark sword though. It's gold handle and dark blade. That's very cool. What's up here? Anything new? Oh, we've got a preemptive strike. That means we get to attack first. Excuse me. And attack. And attack. And we attack. We've got some more EXP and a potion, which is always useful. Turn back. What? Who's there? Disembodied voice. That's who's there. There's some more goblins. Yeah, they don't look very goblin-y to me. They look very impish. I don't know. What is a goblin? What is an imp? What's the difference between the two? Who knows? Another potion, always useful. I think if we go down here, we can go get that item. More goblins. Go down here, we can kill more goblins. I wonder if goblins ever get fed up of being the whipping boys of early Final Fantasy games? You know, surely their species must be nearly wiped out from just being massacred at the start of Final Fantasy games. And take out the goblin. That's 28 kills, 75 EXP. Let's move on. There we go. And a tent. We carry around several tents as if they weigh nothing, despite the fact that tents are actually quite large. Another chest with some eye drops. Eye drops cure darkness, which prevents you from physically attacking. And a potion. Good. Leave at once. Could that be the Beast of Mist Valley? Knights of Baron, who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings. Should we ignore the warnings? Should we? I think we should save a state before we ignore any warnings. I think we won't ignore the warnings. I think we'll turn back at once. No, of course we won't. We're going to ignore the warnings. The mist is gathering, and it gathers into the shape of a mist dragon, which looks very cool, albeit slightly misty, and I don't know why I used dark there, because it's only really useful against groups of enemies, so we might as well just attack. But Kain can jump, because Kain's jump does more damage. I think it takes kind of an extra turn, but it does more damage, and it keeps him out of the way for that turn, so it's pretty good. And this Mist Dragon should fall in no time. This is kind of the first boss. Quite an easy boss. No, don't use dark. I meant to use jump. That's what I meant to do. So this shouldn't take too long. And up Kain goes again, jumping into midair and coming back down, doing 48 damage. The dragon turned into mist. Now I don't think you can attack it when it's turned into mist. I think you just have to leave it. Just defend, maybe. Just defend. Come on, isn't it supposed to turn back into a dragon soon? No, attack it. That wasn't a very clever idea. Attacking the mist is futile. Attacking causes cold mist. Attack when the dragon appears. I thought so. Well, come on, turn back into a dragon again. Returning to dragon form. Good, good. Christ, you've got to have patience to play some of these games. Attack, Dark Knight, attack! And he attacks again. And up Kain jumps. And attack again. And this is taking longer than... There we go. 200 gil and 350 XP. Kain gained a level. Good for Kain. And we're out of the Mist Cave. And, oh, some new enemies, some desert Sahagins. Sahagin, or Sahagin, or Sahagin, or whatever, I don't know how you pronounce it. A regular Final Fantasy stalwart as well. They're kind of a fishman kind of enemy. And getting much more EXP now, 140. And this must be the village of Mist. Let's go deliver their present, the bomb ring, which couldn't possibly, given that the king has been acting aggressively, couldn't possibly be that the bomb ring is in some way a negative delivery. Let's go and hand it over, shall we? The ring is glowing and flashing and releasing a string of bombs. A ring of bombs, actually. It's a bomb ring. And everything's gone dark and red, which presumably means it's all been set on fire and exploded. Which is what I think this animation is supposed to be showing. What? This is it? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! I can't do a young female child's voice, which is what Rydia is, who is the character that I believe is screaming. Girl, my mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. Oh, poor thing. What? I've heard of people with the power to summon monsters, summoners they're called. Then we are the ones responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. And the girl looks, you killed my mom's dragon? Yes, she looks suitably shocked. We didn't know that would happen. We were oblivious to the fact that something with bomb in the name could possibly lead to these kind of explosive consequences. So that was the king's wish to annihilate every summoner in this village? That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? We have to obey the king's orders? But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that, but don't worry. I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we will need allies if we are to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We have to do it for Rosa as well. Thank you, Kain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. ... This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's all right. We won't hurt you. You're going to have to come with us, okay? No. Well, I think she's pretty sensible in saying, no, I won't go with you two murderous bastards. Come on, we have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. Oh, we're getting into a fight. Wait, what do we do? What? We can't fight the girl. Go away. She summoned a naked man. A naked man caused an earthquake and killed us both. And created a rift in the earth. Well, that's it. Game's over. Unfortunately, Cecil and Kain die at the very beginning of the game, killed by a small girl and a naked man. And no, of course it's not. Here's the rest of it. Ooh. Ooh. Mild concussion effect there. She's safe. Thank goodness. Kain? 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 Kain's gone missing, but Cecil and Riddy are okay. I have to get out of here. Kain, I pray that you're alive. And we're back in control. So, as you can see, the earthquake, I'll go back in a moment. Got some new enemies, some flying eyes, which look nothing like flying eyes. They actually just look like butterflies. I think they're called flying eyes because they have eye shapes on their wings, like a lot of butterflies do. And the Insectus, which is that little worm thing that I killed two of. These are the new enemies. There should be some more coming up soon. But I'll go back and show you, obviously, the earthquake created a kind of land bridge. Well, no, it blocked us off there. There you see the village of Mist is right back there. And we've got just this huge desert. Some desert sahuagins and a hundleg, which presumably means 100 legs, or a centipede. And attack him. And Cecil gained another level. And on that bombshell, I think I'll leave the video here. Thank you for watching. I'll get round to sorting out and doing and uploading the next part soon, and you can find out what happens to the little girl and Cecil. Thank you very much for watching. Let's play Final Fantasy Thought. Bye bye.